Okay, you can work here? Okay. Hey! It's 10:30. It's late. I'm tired. I can't sleep. I forgot I had this headset on. This way. I'm almost positive I can't hear it up here. I can't talk intensely loud because it is my age for sleeping, unfortunately. So, I have been away for many moons, and I had a choice, and his hair isn't this awful. I hate it. It's long. Look at that. It's awful. We pretend it looks good. There we go. Let's do something. Look at that. Oh, look, business card. I hate it. Anyway, I'm obsessed with the color. Yeah. Nothing's really all that exciting in my life still. I'm tired. Let me see if I can, attempt to think, though. I've become a little more spiritual lately. Gotten, really into Wicca again. I'll probably, yo, usual. It's nothing new. It's not that I don't intend to, it's just I am so easily distracted. It's not good. But recently I've been, a lot more, what is today? Today's the 14th. And, it's a week until Astara, and I'm actually looking forward to that because it's the first week of that I'd be freaking celebrating here. I didn't even get to celebrate Yule because most of the reason I like to celebrate these holidays is because I'm still out of the moving closet to my parents. And, it's pretty apparent I've made it clear to them, but I've never openly stated so. So I don't know if they think I'm curious or whatever, but that's what it's been 4 years. So I don't really truly practice the holidays because they require a certain amount of preparation and activity, and I don't have that kind of freedom. I just don't, because it's this massive crazy thing where I went out the other day. I went out to collect rainwater in a Snapple jar because that's what I used. Because they're like, ooh, you see recyclable and that kind of stuff. And I was filling it with rainwater, and everybody was like, "You do it? Why are you doing that?" I'm thinking, is it really that strange? Is it really that crazy? Or sometimes I'll just go outside and stand on the porch, and it's people are just looking what are you doing? And I'm thinking, I'm standing on the porch and it's raining rainwater. I think they try to make things seem like they're odd and they really aren't. I'm not doing anything different than my cousins would do their churchy stuff and whatever else they do with their whatever. See, I don't know that kind of stuff because I didn't do that kind of stuff. Whatever. It's no different. If I'm sitting reading some sort of Wiccan read the read or there's some sort of amazing little incantation thing, and it's no different than reading a psalm or Leviticus or all that kind of shit, so it's not any different, but, for whatever reason people seem to think it is. Got more oils to work with. I've gotten really good at tarot. I like to do the Celtic cross spread now, whereas before I wouldn't even do anything except one a day card or past, present, future, and that's it. Celtic cross I'm really getting good at. I don't know what it was. One morning I just woke up and I was I will do a tarot reading, and it'd be perfect. And I was like, hey, I don't do this very often. So I blogged about it on my Tumblr, which I don't even really use. I only really got it because Crystal happened. So I was like, hey, I better go and do. And I blogged about it. And I was like, this is so exciting to me. And then the next day I did it again. I'm like, oh my god, look, it's still accurate. And I look at another couple days later. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And so I was we're around the house tarot, it's everybody's tarot. Here, let's do yours, Mom. Which of course is why are you doing tarot? What's tarot? Well, do you believe in that show? Or I get I feel like they think I'm crazy or something, because I'll be like, oh, I'm an Aquarius, and an air sign, I believe all this great horoscope stuff, and they're like, looking like, oh, do you, that's not valid signs. I don't care what I do. It pisses me off sometimes, but it's the lifestyle I chose, and I can't blame them for being curious as to why I'm doing such things. Recent purchases. I got myself a Game Boy Color. It's pink. It's so pretty, and I got my crystal version. And I've been like, fuck it. So much. You don't understand what I mean by so much. You're gonna learn though. Where is this paper? Okay, finished. Oh, here's my Game Boy. Isn't it sexy? Woo! And here's the crystal version. It's not the price tag still on because I'm just that lazy. Here's my paper. I actually wrote on my paper so I like do reading and shit. All my people are based on like Greek names or Greek gods and goddesses or Roman or whatever. So I've got Tyr, and he's my shiny red Gyarados. I love him so much. He's level 60. He's the only one that's like that high. Dare, which I don't know if you know that, but that's the water thing for to know, to will, to, you know. Whenever I say that, I think like Jew to make to play, and it makes me think of fair, it makes me think French, and I'm like, oh, I forgot all that. She's my Lapras, and she's just like the sexiest thing ever. And then I got Hera, and that's my Scizor. She's pretty sweet. And Xena's my Pidgeotto, and O, which is like water in French, is my other Gyarados, and he's based on like loyalty shit. And Eros, which is my Togetic, and Morgana just kind of came out of nowhere. I just liked it. And she's a hunter. And Vulcan. What is this one? Entei. It's an Entei. Atlantis is a Suicune. Perseus is not Meganium. It fucking sucks. I know, I'm like blathering. I'm like, Wicca. Pokemon! I'm obsessed with this shit, though. I love me some Pokemon. Original. Old school, and then like Generation 2 is as far as I will. 2. I won't go to 3. I mean, I like it. It's okay. I've played it. I beat it. But, never played 4. Never played. I think there's even a 5 now. Never played those 2. It flew off. No fucking interest at all. 5 million bajillion Pokemon is ridiculous. I'm used to 152, and then, like, whatever they introduce in the next one. And that's all I need. I don't need these little extras. I'm like a psychotically sexual breeder person on there. Oh my god, I didn't do bonus password tonight. You're gonna accompany me. I'm gonna do that like right now, and I'm gonna attempt to talk to you while I do that. I'm so stupid. But it's late, and if I don't do it now, I'll forget. So other than this, let's move on. Dakota has one too, my sister. And, oh shit. Frick. I'm still here. She has one too, and we do like the mystery gift and stuff. So we both have crystal versions. We do like the mystery gift, and we do the trading and kind of thing. So I have all these cool Pokemon that I can't really get, and she has all these cool ones too. Are you kind of weird? Yes, no, she has. All right. This made no sense to me. We got on the train, and your little person's like walking towards the window, and I thought it was like a sexy dance party or something. So I was like, yeah, we're boogieing. And then all of a sudden, there's like a walk off, and I'm like standing, like where the door is, but I'm the door. Just didn't make sense. So I'm in Goldenrod now. This won't take much longer. I'm like right next to the thing, so. Where is it? Okay. What is password? 20 here. Today's password. Let me think. It's Great Ball. Great Ball. You want to hear a grand old story while we're waiting here? I want to get chances. I love chances. And I finally find where I have like 10 Pokeballs and 1 Great Ball. And wouldn't you know that I just completely failed at that? You know why? She's a bitch. I hate her. So I took all my like money, and I bought 30 Ultra Balls, 30 Great Balls, and like 20 Pokeballs, and I was like, bitch, if I see you again, you're mine. I want to hear you shout, today's password for Chris. Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, to Great Ball. Yay! Yippee, that's right. How many points that is? I don't think Dakota can do this. I'll have to like give her a gift or something. Like, I'm sorry that your life is meaningless. No, I'm just kidding. What did I? Oh, I have 3. I could get a nugget or a rare candy. Oh, fuck you, I believe I'm saving up to 5. Okay, so. Save. Yes. I have 82 Pokemon and 8 badges and 66. Oh, I can't say that. I guess I could. I have like 67 hours in this game. Okay, so that's done. Okay. I'm so sorry. Other than that, I've been, goodness, like inhaling things here. I've been watching What the Buck a lot. Hi! I really love that. It's like, it's my only thing. We recently got like a new vehicle. And it has a DVD player in it, in the TV, like it pulls down, and you can bet that like anytime we go to a room, like I'm sitting in the middle and we're watching the Golden Girls. So, Golden Girls. Oh my god, you gotta see my background of my computer. No, isn't it great? Hey, look, there you are. There's a position that's correct, you know. Okay, anyway, I should have done that because I like was where I was going to screw things up. I know it's like really dark in here, but I only have a certain amount of light in here. I have to have light in the room that I'm sleeping in because when I wake up in the middle of the night, I don't want to trip on anything, and I don't want to step on anything, and even though my room is much cleaner than it was before, no. So, other than that, you bitch. I don't know if I don't think I've ever made a video about this. I've been vegetarian now for over a year, and this will be the second year, and like Thanksgiving comes around. It's been really interesting. Like at first, I don't think anybody took me seriously. And they were like, "Oh yeah, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna." And then eventually, I was like trying new things. Like, I hate this. I'm not an egg person. I can't help it. Lettuce and tomatoes, which you think is crazy, but I never used to eat that kind of stuff. I was like, now I'm constantly eating. I love tomatoes. They're like my favorite thing ever. I like to get Subway, and I like to get herbs and cheese, and I like to get me some like cheese, and I like to get me some mustard, and some mayo, and some pickles, and some lettuce, and tomato. I tried cucumber on my sub. I didn't like it personally. Sometimes I do onion, but it gives me heartburn, so I attempt to stay away from that kind of stuff. So yeah, so vegetarian. I turned 21. Isn't it great? So on my 21st birthday, we celebrated and we got Little Caesars pizza. Woo! And I, being the virtuous soul that I am, had never drank anything except for like little like sips. Mom's like, "Here's strawberry." And I was like intent on having wine. But then I saw this like thing I wanted to get. Like it was vodka, like part vodka, part I don't know, passion fruit juice. I tried that, and I'm not much of a shot drinker. I have quite a I'm pretty good with wine. I think I can do wine. I've tried champagne. It's not overly delicious, but it's drinkable. I could definitely see myself as a wine. Somebody like culturally advanced. Yes, I drink all the finest wines and friends. They're really good. Of course, I drink like the worst wines, like Arbor Mist and stuff, because that's weird. Hi. I don't drink, so it's like when I'm drinking, it just feels kind of silly. And I'm just like, let's drink something really fizzy and girly. And, like the strongest I've ever had a drink is like a mocha. which is so good. I like to get those vanilla mochas. They're influence packed. They're Starbucks brand, and I like to put them chocolate milk in them. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, and I don't really care for the taste of coffee. So there you go. That's what you do. Milk it down. Itchy, itchy, itchy. What the hell is wrong? Take a shower. The first thing that happens, my head goes, I think I'll be an ass. Let's see. If I can ever come up with any kind of ability to pay for this, I would like to go to, like, I'm fixing my hair, like, watching. I'd like to attend a 2-year college to become a secretary or a receptionist. I think I could do a really good job at that. It just, it sounds like it suits my personality really well. It's not that I wouldn't like to get, like, involved in LBGT therapy and counseling, or, like, feminine counseling, or marital counseling, or whatever, counseling, whatever, what have you. But I don't have the ability to do that with the level of income this household has, the level of income that I do not have at all, the grades that I got that I unfortunately and chose to do myself very poorly in school. So that's just not an option. Honestly, if I can see myself, if I could see myself wherever I wanted to in the next, like, 2 to 3 years, I'd like to see myself married, if that's possible in this shithole state. Married, and maybe just be like a stay-at-home kind of homebody that keeps the house tidied up and whatnot, because it sounds like I'm really smart, but wise. I haven't really been out into the world to experience such things. I don't have trade skills. I can't, like, go out and, like, fix a car. I can't go out and just do these things. I'm like, I have moderate skill in everything, but I don't have good skill. Yeah, I could sing, but that's, it's not, I'm not, like, walking to a karaoke bar and all sorts of people. Amazing, you're hired. We want you to be the next American Idol. That's just not, it's not likely. So being realistic, I would like to see myself in some kind of stable relationship of some sort within the next 2 to 3 years. And even if nothing else, at least have some sort of something to do. Dude, I looked like a freaking barbarian or something. Brute. I don't even know how I had it. It was like, I did that, and all of a sudden, like, threw it down. I don't know. It won't go like that again. It's being cooperative again, damn it. Stupid hair always cooperating every time I want to do anything. Even when I like gel it and be like, let's spike it, and then it doesn't do anything. I think my nose right in front of me. I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing of importance. I'll probably post some kind of actual video at some point here. Maybe I should do more at night, because I seem to actually talk about things better after a day's been over with. It is like 63 degrees outside, but it's just really fucking hot in this house right now. It's nice in Michigan. I don't know how long hell's been frozen over, but it's actually nice here. And in the spring even, it's not quite spring yet. I'm thinking, God, it's gonna happen in the summer. We don't get pretty weather. What's wrong with this state? So, I don't know, maybe Ohio's on leave of absence from nice weather. We're getting theirs. Not that they get great weather either. Just fucking lakes. No, don't get me wrong, I like Michigan to a degree. It's just a lot of people around in Michigan. I'm sorry, I hate to do this. A lot of people in Michigan are really stupid, or not, not uneducated, but just lack common sense, lack decency, lack a lot of morals too. At least in the areas that I've been in. Like I've only been in the certain areas around here. But the areas I've been in, everybody is just selfish and rude and stupid and petty. And you think that that's, you eventually just assume that everybody's going to be like that. And you become pretty defensive. Fix my hair again. I wish it would just like stay 70s. That's perfect. No, it's pokey. Bitch, stop being pokey. Okay, anyway. Jeez. How do I yak for that long? 20 freaking minutes? I don't like stopping. Because I was like being like a tirade. You know what? I don't care. I don't have a time limit, damn it, so I'm talking. Recently, I don't think I have it anyway, so I'm not gonna like run off and dig for it. Recently, I got, I was contemplating my life. This is like deep spiritual shit, so get ready for this. You need to take a fucking seat, you need to fucking ready for this. And I've been thinking a lot about, I don't know, I'm questioning if I want to say his name. A person, an individual that I knew in high school, and we became friends, and it was nice, and we were friends for about 4 years, I'd say. Over time, I developed a crush, which I acknowledge now, and have acknowledged for a while, that I actually think that I had fallen in love with him, and he by no means was gay, and by no means had any interest in me, but, you know, it's hard because he was the only guy that ever treated me like just another person, not just like, oh, that's that gay guy. I know he occasionally like made comments and stuff, but the only reason he did that is obviously, I mean, it sounds really stupid, but I understand why he did it, and I understand the social pressures people put on you, and I don't blame him for, you know, caving to that, because I know how difficult it can be, and not everybody is able to break the mold, you know. Just because I'm like this strong bitch that just doesn't give a fuck what you think, doesn't mean everybody else wants to try to live that lifestyle. Some people just like to live a modest, quiet life, to leave things as they are. But it had been bugging me for a long time, and like even now, well, not now, because I'm not, even like a while ago, just a little while ago, I've been contemplating what to do, and I actually are reading on it, and I just like a single card reading, really deep reading. But just before I did what was suggested to me a long time ago, like anger, I wrote like a letter, as if I was going to send it to him. And I still have it, actually. Every so often I look at it and go, it's okay. And just after I wrote that, I felt so free from it. So then I did that tarot reading, and wouldn't you know it, I pulled out the death card, and I felt like it was truly a burden that was off my shoulders. And I just sat there and I was just crying. I was so, I mean, I don't know, I was of mixed emotions. And ever since then, I really felt that it was just kind of over. And ever since that, I've gotten good at tarot too. And yeah, it was necessary, I think, to do that and let go of it. Kind of like with Jared. I don't think I'll ever really drop that one. That one's different because he knew what the hell he was doing, and he still fucked me over, so that's why it's not the same. I don't know if I ever told this story, and I don't care, I'm not gonna dig through and find out. I'm just gonna fucking tell it. So, I don't know if you like my new attitude, but I'm just going, this is the way it is. What it was is we dated very briefly. we had been friends for a while, and I knew he was gay, he knew I was gay, and I had a crush on him, blah, blah, blah. And he knew I had a crush on him. And we went to Cedar Point on like the way home from like the 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade, 6th grade, like the middle school or trip from Cedar Point. We were on the way back, and I was talking, and Kim came over to me and told me that Jared wanted to talk to me, and he liked me, and he wanted to go out with him. So I came over and I was like, yeah, sure, you know, I've been wanting to go with him forever. And, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I called him for like, really cute, nice little relationship, and I always wanted. And then I'm talking to him with Kim, and I get this phone call from him. And he's like, we can no longer do that. And it's like, this is the middle of summer, just after certification started. You're going to rob me of the one thing in my life at that time that I was really happy with, and leave me with nothing for the rest of the summer, and not give me an explanation, and do it over the phone. So, you know, I hung up, I hanged it up, and I just spent the entire summer depressed, and I went through like a depressed, goth, emo, hate the world phase. And I lost a friend because of the pressures. I don't mean death. I'm sorry. You know, like, rephrase that. No suicide. He decided he didn't want my boyfriend anymore because of the fact that people were picking on him. But, and like, I see that now, and I'm kind of like, you know, it's understandable, but I looked at that at the time, and even now it still, to a degree, pisses me really off, like, really bad. Because he had no idea what social pressure was. He had no idea what getting picked on was. He had no idea how difficult that was for me. And then he said, like, oh, my issues. Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't understand fucking pressure. You don't understand fucking pain. So, after a while, I just kind of, like, you know, it was just done. But I'm still very, as you can see, a bit of a sensitive area there. It's just like, you don't understand what it's like to go through that kind of experience. Not only Jared, but then this other guy, and then another guy, and then another guy, and another guy, over and over and over again. Never having a good, stable relationship, never having good, trusting friends. You don't know what the fuck it's like. You don't understand. So don't sit there and be like, oh, social pressure is so difficult. Fuck you. You don't understand social pressure. If you understood even to a fucking minute degree, you would have been on my fucking side the whole time. So, don't go there with me, bitch. Because I win. So, you don't know how difficult other people have it. And you can't sit there and think that you have it worse. And I'm not saying that I had the worst time, but I'm thinking about him and thinking, how can you think that he has it worse than I do? What in his life is so difficult for him? But anyway, for like the longest time through school, I think I felt like I was like just drained of my emotions. It took a while to do that, but I like joined Writers Club and used that to harness my furious rage, and I joined the SAD. I wasn't aware that he was in SAD, or I would have been like, fuck you. No, I still joined the SAD, but it was thinking, I am doing everything I fucking can to ignore this guy and stay away from him and just live my life and lead it away from him, and then it's just like, oh, here he is. I'm thinking, oh, isn't just like his life's just a bitch sometimes. Isn't it great? Like, whatever. Control. Heavens. I'm like on a roll here. It's like moral value. I'm teaching moral value here. Damn it! Stop being so freaking stupid. Tell me I'm talking for so long. Now I'm like, it's gone. I had it. I had like this great, it's like this great moral thing going on here. It was like ruined as soon as I looked at that. but oh, okay. Anyway, so so I've told you all these like difficult things I went through high school, and the fact is, no one ever knows what you're going through except for you. You're the only person who knows what you're going through. No one else can understand the magnitude of what it is that's going on, even if they want to, and but they can't help. And a lot of times they really do want to. And sometimes they piss you off, but sometimes their intentions are good, and they don't mean to make it worse. So, you still gotta give people a chance, even if some individuals are pricks and assholes and bitches and whores. Not everyone is an immoral piece of shit. Just because you meet a lot of them doesn't mean you have to assume they're all. Like, turn a filter on. It's that simple. It's like turning a filter on. You know when someone's going to be shitty, and you know when someone's going to be a negative impact in your life. And you know that person needs to go the fuck away, because they don't need to be in your life, make your life shitty and negative. So, I don't know how many times I've had to tell people this, and like, I'm one of those like raging psychotic YouTubers that like makes these comments like, you'll fucking stand anything. Because people just are so stupid sometimes. Like this issue with, like, I still don't understand the whole gay marriage thing. I don't understand why it's even an issue. I don't understand why there are people against this still. I mean, is it really that difficult? Is it really that difficult to understand that equality is equality and it's not conditional on sexuality? Isn't that like, I thought that was like ingrained into our moral, standards, that we were supposed to be like, oh, you know what, we're supposed to care for all people. But apparently, some people are programmed in this way that they are just self-serving, amoral, idiotic, self-righteous fucks that don't know a fucking thing about what this is, about anything. I don't need Bush's approval. I don't need, I mean, I like Obama, I really do, but I don't need his approval. I don't need the fucking approval for my feelings, for my emotions, for my way that I am, not that I was, made. I was born this way. I didn't just like kind of go, oh, I think it'd be really fun trying to get gay now. No. That's not how it works. Because you think about it. Think of it. It makes sense. Like, if I were, I don't know, let's go way back to the slave era. Do you think the black people would choose to be black if they knew what was going to happen to them? No. They'd want to be white. But then, do they have that option? No. It's no. Do you think that people would choose to be gay knowing the consequences that it carries in this stupid age? No. And that is why there are a lot of straight people getting married to, or gay people, I'm sorry. A lot of gay people getting into these like straight relationships with women and other men and all this kind of shit. And then it's all falling apart. You're making it worse. You don't understand that. You're sitting there like going, oh, it's your own fault. You're late in life gay. They've been gay the whole fucking time. But because of you and because of your stupid fucking social stupid fucking pressure, you are worse than high school bullies. Because the bad thing about this is high school ends eventually. But the bullies never go away. Because the bullies start off and they're just these little brat fucking kids. And then it gets along and it's these brat older kids. And then it's these dumb, stupid fucking teenagers that just think they were the fucking world. And then it's college. You got all these like pricks that think they're great. And then even after that, you've got like self-righteous business men and like your boss or these government people who just are so fucking selfish and so fucking stupid. I mean, I don't want these kind of people representing me. The only person who really represents me is myself. I don't need other people that have no fucking idea what I'm going through representing me. If anything else, I think that the only way that we can resolve this is by honestly having a gay congressman that's like really, 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 really like people like listen to him and respect him or her, whatever, or a president or a vice president. We need these people in there so they can go, do you know what it's like? We need that. And I think one of the biggest flaws in this country is the fact that we are represented. My generation, my 21 to whoever, whatever generation, is being represented by a bunch of 40, 50, and 60-year-old crotchety ass old men that have no idea what I want and what my life is like now. I don't care how it was in the 40s. I don't give two shits what it was like in the 50s. I could care less if you fucking served in some grand old war. Fuck you. I don't care. That's your life. You're not here to represent your life. You're here to represent the lives of multiple people. And nobody gives two shits how that affects you at all. I don't care. I could care less about who you are. I could care less about what you're going through. What it is you are representing a large group of people, and you can't afford to be selfish. And when you do this kind of thing, you are just a corrupt, amoral piece of shit. And that's all there is to it. There's nothing else. It is case closed, you're an asshole. So, I don't need that kind of representation. If that's the kind of representation that they're going to offer, I don't want it. Fuck it. I don't want you. I can represent myself. But sometimes I get this, archaic, thoughts. I'm thinking, government's shit. But really it is. It really is shit. I mean, look how corrupt it all is. It's just not cool. Whatever. I'm not going to look like I'm like some crazy terrorist. The world will end because I will destroy everything. Or be like, oh, America's so corrupt, I can't wait to blow it up. No. It's not that. It's just, I think that people are just really foolish about things. Maybe I should cut this video in half. Maybe I should put this on a blog or something. This is really, really I should probably end this. I will end this for a couple seconds because I'm not gonna end it 37 minutes and be like, where's the rest of the fucking 3? But the bottom line is that no one else understands who you are better than you do. So don't look to others to determine who you are. Don't cave into stupidity. Don't listen to stupidity. Don't accept stupidity. We gotta fight against this, guys. We gotta fight against this. And I don't mean let's do this, bitch. I don't mean that. That is not fighting against this. Fighting against this is speaking out and saying, I'm not going to allow this to happen. Because it's stupid. Grow the fuck up. Teach your fucking kids some discipline, guys. Are you telling your kids it's okay to go back to a complete another fucking asshole in school? It's okay to get into drugs. It's fine to go get drunk at the age of 12. It's really great to go off and have unprotected sex all the time. Go ahead and get yourself some gonorrhea and some AIDS. Is that what you're teaching your kids? Because that is really fucking stupid. It's perfectly fine to go bash some poor student for no fucking apparent reason. Is this the example we're setting now? Is this our standard of living? Have we really dropped that low? Seriously. Teach your kids some fucking discipline. Teach your kids some fucking respect. I don't understand. It couldn't be any more simple. Tell your kids to not fuck off and leave the people the fuck alone. If they have a fucking issue with them, fuck them. I don't care. They don't care. The people don't care. They shouldn't fucking care. If there's an issue, don't talk to them. Don't go near them. Don't acknowledge them. Whatever. It's none of your fucking concern. And it's none of your fucking concern either, parents. Like, if there's a kid at school that's goth, it's none of your business. If the kid's not comfortable, just tell your kid, don't be around them. Don't be like, well, that kid's a fucking freak. Fuck you. Fuck you. Grow up. Grow up. Be an example. Set an example. A positive example. Be a good role model. Stop being some shit-ass parent that's too busy in your own fucking selfish life to take care of a child that you chose to create. You didn't have to have unprotected sex. You didn't have to adopt. You didn't have to whatever. You chose this. Whether it was accidental or purpose. Fully. Whatever. Regardless of how it happened, you did this by choice. So there's no excuse for you to fucking sit there and be selfish and let them do whatever they fucking want to do and act like complete other little bitches and assholes. And be like, well, I don't know what to do, I just don't have the time. You don't have the time that you shouldn't have had to fucking kids. This isn't like pets, where it's just like, oh, I don't really have time to play with the cat right now. They're not cats. They develop a lot more cognitive abilities. They develop these traits because of this. So I think it's time to fucking come out of your little selfish lives, go out and getting drunk and having a great old time and partying. This isn't college. You're 30, 40, 50 years old now. It's time to grow up and really be responsible. I mean, for people like me who really want kids someday and really want to teach my kids something and really give them what they really, really, really deserve, and seeing these other parents just acting like complete bitches and assholes and being selfish really pisses me off. Because I think I can be a good parent. I don't want these other people corrupting these fucking kids and then make it so my kids have to be around these kind of assholes. And if you fucking say something about my kid or something to my kid, I'm going to fucking you. I'm going to fucking punch you in the face. Because I actually do things about shit like that. Unlike you who will sit there and be like, stop fucking gossiping. Grow up. Grow up. Ugh. Gossip is like funny when it's People Magazine or it's a What the Buck. It is just stupid and petty when you're like walking around Walmart and you're like, oh my god, I bet he's scared of this walk. Fuck you. He's walking. Congratulations, you noticed something. Because walking is totally something that, like, you know, when girls walking, like, oh yeah, look at that. She's thudding her heels. She's quite obviously a lesbian. It's really that simple? Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll start strutting a lot more. I'll wear like this little badge that says "so gay," and then I'll start walking like this and be like, look at all the guys I'm picking up. You know, it'll be like humped. It's like, yes. Anyway, way off topic there. Derail, sex, derail. I'll just start strutting up a storm. This is obnoxiously long. I can't believe this. I don't know if I can even post something this large. I don't think my computer can handle it. But I'm going to end it because of that and hope that it will. Obviously, I can't do this until morning because it's beyond late. I'm exhausted. Especially now after like ranting and raving. So, when it comes right down to it, I believe that everybody has good in them, and I thought this was like a random speech from nowhere. I feel like everybody has good in them, and if they choose to acknowledge that and choose to blank is roasting me, acknowledge that and choose to use that, then it'll just make for a better world. Instead of like laying down and really chilled. So, that is stupid. So, so tired. So, bottom line is love yourself. Don't cave into pressures. And yeah. And pray. Meditate. Feng shui. Whatever you have to do to make it through difficult times. Or to just make it by in general. There have been a lot of times where I've been really stressed out and I like to just chill out, enjoy a nice incense burning ritual or light some oil, open the window, or my personal favorite was what I did today. Had a little popcorn, had a glass of wine, the fan going, nice breeze from outside, and then I was listening to like the New Age channel on Sirius. And I was just like, so do what you need to do to keep yourself sane, because it's hard to get through a lot of this shit. But getting through all the hard times is what makes the good times worth it. I feel like people who've never gone through bad times never understand what good times are really worth. So maybe your life will be like holy, horrible shit for like 26 years of your life, but then all of a sudden you're 27, you realize that was all necessary to get to a certain point that you're at. Kind of like me, my life it's never like been really hard, but it's been, roller coaster difficult. And like now I understand that was necessary to make me who I am today. I think more powerful, more outspoken, more in touch with my femininity, my masculinity that I barely have any of, just sexuality in general, my spirituality, everything. So it was necessary for me to go through this. So, yeah. So, there you go. There's my, 50-minute rant, basically, here. And, I put this on YouTube, I don't think anybody will watch it. Maybe I'll, blog this. Yeah. Maybe I'll put it on YouTube, and maybe I'll, link it, or, link my Tumblr, or I don't know, but I'll do something. Because I feel like it's, there's a lot of stuff in here, and I want to keep it, I mean, I leave an annotation, let you know this is long, and if you want to, catch certain things, go ahead and skim through, as I talk about certain things, so. Oh my god, I just, yanked my hair here. It's a tangled knot. Gross. Anyway. I'm loopy and loony, and it's beyond my bedtime, so. So living life and make a wish. With a star coming up in a week, I'll probably talk about that and what you can do and what I'm going to do or what I'm thinking about doing or whatever. So, on that note, happy early Ostara, and, I love you all that are supportive of me, and I'll support you and use your energy. Here you go, here you go. Love, 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 love. And just, do what you need to do, but make sure you're happy. Because that's what's important. Your health, your happiness, whatever. So, okay. So I'm rambling. So, anyway, blessed be, and I will definitely talk to you again sometime soon. So, bye.